Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, this is your brother Abubakar Siddiq Sha'ban back with you once again. It's been a really long time, but today's video is relatively short. I'm just here to talk to you about who I am, what I do, who is Abubakar ibn Sadis. So, right off the bat, Abubakar ibn Sadis, I am Abubakar Siddiq Sha'ban, a Ghanaian, a student, and I teach. I'm a teacher as well. I'm a content creator, as you know. I'm an artist. I do a host of other stuff. So basically, Abubakar ibn Salis, this particular YouTube channel came to me based on reflection and thoughts. I started this channel just to be able to share with you whatever I've learned over the past decades, what I've known, what I've been able to accumulate out of knowledge and wisdom from books, from teachers, from all the sages, Gnostics, and people that I've met over the years. That is what brought me to the realization that no, I need to create a particular channel where we could have a community of people who have the same, what's it called, mindset of learning and evolving as a people or as a species. So that is what my channel is basically about. This channel is about learning, let's say learning, unlearning, relearning, and all that that has to entail. You get it? So this particular is not limited. This channel is not limited to one particular niche. Do you understand? For me, I cover mostly, let's say, languages on a normal, but I also cover a host of other stuff. It might be poetry, it might be, what's it called, music, it might be anything that goes into the process of learning, everything that has effect on learning and has to do with learning in any aspect of the world, let's say in any hemisphere we might use that. So you understand, we might use that or incorporate it into the channel. So as I said earlier, I do create for YouTube. I'm also what's it called, a content creator for TikTok, and I also do Facebook and other stuff. But apart from that, I teach at Madrasatu Shabaniya al Islamiyya. That is the Shabaniya Islamic School, which is the school of our beloved father, um, the late Sheikh Muhammad Salih Sha'ban, may his soul rest in peace. Alhamdulillah, that is where I teach. And apart from that, I also teach. I'm a personal tutor for a host of students, a lot of students. I do teach people personally, um, and I do a lot. I'm an artist. I'm working on a project which is basically the scholars of Islam, the Islamic scholars of West Africa. And I'm starting with Senegal as a what's it called, as a starting point because it was my catalyst. Senegal was the place where I got basically everything that I got. That is where my heart is. That is where it all began for me. So that is why I'm choosing Senegal as the starting point, and I'm starting with Imam Hassan Sisi. So I'm currently working on that particular work right now. But apart from that, as I said, I do a host of other stuff. And from what I do personally, um, on the means of livelihood, I do sell rings like these. You see, a ring like this particular one. I sell a host like those. I have a lot of things I do, and that is basically it's about me on my personal life. And I didn't say this earlier probably, but I've been learning, I was learning in Senegal. I studied in Senegal for so many years. But apart from that, afterwards, I returned back home. Now I'm in Ghana and I'm currently continuing with studies and other stuff here. So that is what I do. Apart from that, what vision do I have for this channel? I basically have really big dreams for this channel. It is a community, as I said. And I'm going to be bringing on board a lot of people. I would want to bring ulama, doctors, engineers, whatever it is, to interview them, to have them share their journeys of knowledge and what they've learned over the years, anything of importance, something that is going to benefit myself and benefit you guys, I'm going to bring on board so that we are all going to profit from. And why am I so keen on learning? Is because of, let's say, this hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I'm Muslim and I really believe in seeking knowledge, where he said, طلب العلم فريضة على كل مسلم. And then after that, he also said, طلب العلم من المهد إلى اللهد. He also stated in a different hadith, خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. And all of this, he's basically talking about knowledge, knowledge in all its forms, but he's basically speaking about beneficial knowledge. And then in the last hadith, as I mentioned, he's talking about what? Learning the Quran and teaching it. But you know, you cannot learn the Quran without understanding the language of the Quran. And that is basically why I said I learned Arabic, I understood it, I'm very fluent in Arabic right now. So why wouldn't I teach it? As the Prophet has had already said that the best amongst the people is the one who has learned the Quran and taught it. So that is basically me teaching the Quran or facilitating people to understand or fully comprehend the message of the Quran. So that is what's my life's mission. It's my goal to actually do that for myself and for the Ummah. So Alhamdulillah, I have that planned out. I'm doing whatever I can to make sure that I am learning really well. And as he said, it's not a one-time process, it's an eternal, lifelong process. You don't just do it one day and the next minute you're like, okay, I'm not doing it anymore. So once you learn, you decide what you've learned, this needs to change, or you see better knowledge, like something which is better, then you say, okay, this is better, so I gotta take this out, unlearn that, and relearn something better. Do you understand? So that is essentially what this is. And about language learning, you know, here I teach on this channel, I teach Wolof and I teach Arabic, and I do teach even English. I teach to a better extent, especially for, let's say, people who are, what's it called, advanced learners, people who want to learn better English. I teach that too on here. But be rest assured that I'm going to be bringing in so much to the channel. Right now, I'm planning so much. I want, like, in the coming weeks to see this channel having a whole lot of new people coming in to make sure this place is actually more illuminated, bright, and what's it called, accommodating for all of you people. For anybody who is watching this video, whether you are a new person on here or you are an old subscriber, I actually value you so much. I really care about and appreciate all the love that you've been giving me and the time you've been taking out of your day to actually watch my videos and also to share, like, comment, all that stuff. I'm really happy about it, and I do pray for you all the time. But also, I would like you to engage more with the contents, engage with me as a person. Send me an email if you have any ideas. You can put them in the comment section wherever. And if you also have any, what's it called, view or opinion based on what we are talking about, you can share them with me whenever you watch these kind of videos. You get it? So you interact, we talk, and whatever. It's gonna be like that is the vision. You understand? That is the big vision for this place. This space is not for me alone, it's for everybody who comes to this channel. It's your channel. So it is something that I hope to see grow. We hope to see everything like bloom, or let's say boom into fruition, inshallah. And as I said, let me see. I haven't told you, but I'm a polyglot. Obviously, I speak a few languages. I speak about 7 languages normally, but there's a host of other that I can speak like conversationally or bits. So I can speak English, first of all, obviously. I can speak fluent Arabic. I can speak Hausa. I can speak Kotukuli. I can speak Chi. I can also speak, what's it called, some French, and I can speak very fluently as well, Wolof, which is what I even started this channel with. About that Wolof, I've not been teaching a lot of it on the channel for the past months, but be rest assured that I will be bringing it back on board because I was on a long hiatus. The work in the background was so much. I had a lot of things doing. I sat for exams. I did so much that I couldn't focus on that particular thing. So now, inshallah, I'm gonna be bringing it back, and we are gonna continue whatever we are doing here. You get it, inshallah. So that's basically what we have. That's the video I have for you today. Hopefully, watching this, you'll understand more who I am, and I would like to know you guys as well. Introduce yourself, put your name in the comment section, talk to me. Let's interact and get to know ourselves better on here. I would be happy to see you the next time, inshallah. Ma'as salama.